Hey there guys, Crystal here. Public Works projects, or PWPs, are an addition that can be purchased for your town in New Leaf. They're pretty interesting on the whole, with some of them actually having added functionality beyond just making your town look neat. Normally, players have to wait for villagers to ask, often referred to as ping them, for a Public Works project suggestion. This can take months or even years to unlock all of the possible Public Works projects to build. Thankfully, creative players of New Leaf have found a very handy way to increase the chances of a villager pinging you. This method, often called the diving trick, will be the topic of this how-to. To start us off, we have a tiny bit of prep work to do. First, you need a wetsuit. These are sold on the island and can be purchased for 40 medals each. The color or rarity of the wetsuit does not matter at all. Next, you'll need to empty your pockets of anything and fill them back up with flowers. I'll explain this in a bit. Okay, so we're ready to begin. Swim out into your ocean and situate yourself in a corner. The corner itself doesn't really matter, so long as you're a decent distance away from your town. Now, we just need to tread water here for about 5 to 10 minutes. You don't have to do anything but wait during this time, although keep note that annoying little jellyfish will swim over and sting you. Just ignore them and continue to wait. Once your time is up, swim back to shore and wander over to any of your villagers. There's a very good chance at least one of them will ping you. Now, here's the tricky part. They might ping you, but you have no control over them asking for a Public Works project that you want. Let me explain. When a villager pings you, they might ask for one of several things. The reason why you filled your pockets with flowers was to prevent villagers from asking to buy, sell, or trade items with you. Villagers will not take flowers, and you have no room for an item that they want you to have. This leaves the villager with a couple different types of pings. They might ask you for a new greeting or catchphrase, they might ask to move, or if all goes well, they will suggest a Public Works project. As to why this works, the reasons aren't exactly all that clear, although many guess that it has something to do with refreshing your town and villagers, further increasing the chances that they will ping you. Another thing to keep note of, some Public Works projects can only be suggested by certain villagers. For example, only Uchi villagers will suggest the windmill, and the Zen garden will only be suggested by cranky villagers. Some other Public Works projects, such as the police station, can be suggested by any villager. If you aren't sure, I have linked the Animal Crossing wiki with all the Public Works projects down below. And that's about it. Yes, this is only a chance that a villager will suggest a new Public Works project, but it's an increased chance. If this video helped you, then why not like, comment, or maybe even subscribe. This has been Simply Press Start, where gaming is as simple as pressing start.